Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today is a good day because we are going to be upgrading all of the lights on our Project 90 to LED. Now, we've done LED lights before, but these are some that you've not seen fitted to a vehicle yet. These are the absolute best of the LED lights that we offer here at LR Parts. Okay, let me introduce you to our headlamp. Now, this is Truck Light brand. It's made in the US. The nice thing about this is, obviously, they make them for left-hand drive and right-hand drive. Now, it's a bit confusing. If you order these from our website, it does say left-hand drive and right-hand drive. When you open the box, the right-hand drive ones say left-hand traffic, which is correct because a right-hand drive car drives on the left-hand side of the road. Bit confusing, but these are the right lights. So you get a little tube of anti-corrosion grease, and that's for putting on the connections. You can just feel the actual weight of these is so different night and day, honestly, to the cheaper models on the market. Now, there are cheap LEDs on the market and we sell a lot of those, and installed correctly, they are a massive upgrade from standard lights. But I'll be honest, nothing compares to the light, the durability and the quality of these truck lights. So they have a really hard composite lens on there. Now, it's not glass, but it is a lot thicker than you'd find on other units, and the actual casting itself is aluminium, and just the weight of it, I would say that probably weighs twice as much as any of the other cheaper LED lights on the market. This connector is completely plug and play with our vehicle, with our Land Rover, but if you wanted to have these on as DRLs, you can actually connect this to an Ignition Live, because you've got power and ground on there as well. So we're not going to do that, we're just going to simply plug and play, so I'm going to cover these two up. So to make my life easier changing these lights, I've actually selected a little kit that we do here at LR Parts for fitting the lamps in place, and it includes a brand new black powder coated ring, which is stainless. You also get the rubber gasket for the light, and you get the mount. And the reason I'm having to do that is because you can just see in here, look, it's all corroded. That ring is already corroded, the screws will be corroded, and there's no way I'm putting that on a £600 pair of headlights. And then take your plastic cover off. Ooh, that has not been off before. To get the actual lamp out itself, there's just one screw, and that is down in the corner here. We've got two more fixings that should just rotate out of place like that. Okay, more gunk. Oof. Okay, so there we go. And it's just really badly corroded. Now, this kit is somewhere in the region of about 12 to 14 quid, but if you buy the bezel on its own, I think this is about 8 quid, and then it's quite nice to have all the fixings as well. And if yours aren't in such good condition, you know, you get a nice rubber and you get a new mounting plinth. I think, to be fair, ours is actually okay, and I'm going to keep that in place. I'm not going to change that at all. So as I said before, we've got a brand new kit of screws in here. The most important ones are these little tabs here that actually hold the ring on this itself. We use this sliding tab here and this sliding tab here, one at 12 o'clock and one at 9 o'clock. And the 12 o'clock one I'm going to put at the top of my lamp. So I'm just going to sit it over the top like so. And then you'll see that the hole almost lines up over this little bridged piece. So if we just rotate it slightly, we've now got a place to put our tab there, one there, and one there. Now, don't worry if these go at a slight angle, that's fine. Everything's in place. They look really good. I will use a little bit of our anti-corrosion on the terminals. Pretty simple. So I just want to seal those up. We've got a little bit of glue inside them, which is quite handy. You can just get those closed off. Right, so now we should just be able to pop that straight into place, and we're going to rotate it in. So we're going to hook it on here and on here. Like so. Now, if we want to adjust the angle at all, we've got these two mounting positions at the top and the bottom. Look, you just wind them out because they've got an adjustable thread on them and they just hold in place. But for now, we'll leave that like that. I don't know, but you should be able to see that they are flickering, and that is because on the Defender it's got a dip beam relay. There's a connection up here that if we disconnect, we should be able to eliminate that flicker. Let's see if we can disconnect this little connector here. So the connector you want to disconnect is that one there. If we disconnect that now, there we go. Have we stopped flickering? Yeah, there you go. So that is what you need to do. Side lights, main beam, full beam, no flicker. So basically, if you put your LED lights in and they start flickering, it's because you've got a power surge coming through that cable. You don't need it with the LEDs, and you'll eliminate that flicker when you put the side lights on. Well guys, that's it for this episode. In a coming episode, which might be in a couple of episodes time, we're going to be fitting glow lights. Now if you're not aware of what they are, I'll quickly flash on the screen what they are. They're going to be fitted front and rear to the Defender. But just a sneak peek, you can see it's all changed. Now, we've just been down, done a road trip to get that fitted. We've got loads going on to the truck. Now, I am actually away for a couple of weeks on jury duty, so I do apologise. I've got a few videos lined up, but if it's a bit thin on the ground, don't worry, I'll be back on the spanners in a couple of weeks, and there'll be loads more coming through. So I have done a lot, and there's a lot more to come out in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, do subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one.